Well, it's today, the Capital One Orange Bowl, and we got ourselves a defensive showdown as the Notre Dame Fighting Irish face off against the Penn State Nittany Lions. And I gotta say, this is going to be a fun matchup. Both teams come off an impressive wins. One, Penn State beating Boise State, and two, Notre Dame upsetting the Georgia Bulldogs. So this is going to be a fun matchup. I'm going to show you a couple of keys before we watch the game. And I got to say, their defenses are going to show out. They are the heart and stone to both of those teams. So I think the first key point is going to be who's going to score the most points. Yes, it seems a very simple task, but it's going to be a very hard one. I think both defenses are very solid. They got their key players like Penn State and like Notre Dame does. However, how is Penn State going to give the ball to Tyler Warren? How is Riley Leonard going to elevate himself so he can get more points and so he can elevate that team to the national championship? That, I think, is a big point. Number two, is Penn State healthy? Penn State looked a little dinged up after the Fiesta Bowl against Boise State. They beat Boise State. They beat a really good running back in Ashton Jeanty, but that's no longer the case. Notre Dame is a power team. They are within the likes of an Ohio State, Alabama, Texas. They are within that conversation. And ironically, they're in the semifinals and they are independent. They are doing great. And I think that's something, if this Penn State defense can get healthy, they have a chance. However, I think this is going to be a low scoring game and give me the Notre Dame Fighting Irish to move on to the national championship. I'm going to give this score 10-0. If you like what you saw today, please like this video, share this to your friends, and subscribe to my channel.